through at the beginning of the video real quick and say, I don't know what happened, but for some reason, the mic did not pick up any of the brushing I did, even though when I was recording it, I could hear it coming through, but when I finished the recording, there's nothing. So, yeah, you're basically watching me just brush, but there's no sound. I'm not sure why it happened, but I decided to upload it anyway because I thought the rambling was okay. I'm gonna look into maybe why the brush sound didn't come through, but yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. Hey everybody, I'm back, I guess, and I got some paint brushes this time, and I just kind of wanted to ramble and brush the mic with these. I do have more brushes than this, but I paint a lot and stuff, so a lot of them, unfortunately, were like too hard for the mic or too old, but I hadn't used these that much, so I thought I would just talk about random stuff, because, I don't know, it's just, it's been a long, I would say week or couple days, but it's more like a lifetime, I would guess. It's just like a lot going on all at once, you know, everyone can relate to that, to having issues and all that stuff. Usually I'd be in bed by now. I mean, I do tend to stay pretty up pretty late, but it's 2:30 right now. Usually I'd at least be laying down with the lights out and the candle warmer off, but just thinking about way too much, and I think that comes, you know, at the end of the year, every year. It's just thinking about a lot, because I'm in college, and I'm on break currently, so it's just a lot of waiting for the next semester. It's a lot of stress. I feel like college is extra stressful when you don't have many friends either. All my friends are kinda online, unfortunately, which at least I have some, but I think I would really benefit from some people I could actually hang out with. But, that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with, I guess. But, this is actually really mesmerizing, so for some reason. But, it's also, Christmas is kind of just, I don't know, December in general is kind of stressful for some reason. And I'm not sure why. I mean, I tried to get some presents together this year. Unfortunately, I'm still not finished with a certain present for someone, because I made them. I decided, I had so much paper left over from one class from this semester. And, I mean, I'm talking so much paper. And I was like, I felt really wasteful throwing it out. So ultimately, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some paper mache bowls for someone for Christmas. I'm also planning on making paper beads because I like making bracelets and stuff. I like making stuff that I can wear. And I don't know. It's taking longer than I thought to make the bowls and such. I have one left to make. And it's just stressing me out because I'm not getting it done. But I've gotten 2 out of the 3 done, so I think it's okay so far. And then, oh, another thing is there's a gift I bought that said it was going to be coming this week, and now the projected date is anywhere from December 20th to January 3rd. And I'm like, really? So hopefully that comes in when it's supposed to. And then I always get stressed around January because December, January, because I don't know, I'm not really someone who really focuses too much on birthdays, but my birthday's in January, and it's just the existential dread of getting older. It's a bit stressful, and I'm really hoping. I hate big parties. I hate surprise parties. I hate surprises. I never had birthday parties as a kid. It's usually just I invited one friend over for a sleepover, and that's all I wanted. Never had big groups of friends anyway. I think the biggest group of friends I had was like 4 people, including myself. But I always celebrated them with my parents and my siblings, and a friend that I would invite over when I got older. I don't know, I don't like focusing on how old I am, but I don't know, something about birthdays just fills me with, like I said, existential dread that I'm getting older and that I'm somehow still alive. I don't know, mental health is a complicated and scary thing. I think most of us know. I'm also just very, I don't know. I've been having a lot of mental health complications for years, if I'm being honest, but lately it's been even worse for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but I mean, I don't know. As I kind of mentioned in one of my previous videos, that I was diagnosed with selective mutism when I was a teenager, maybe 16. And unfortunately, it's something I have to deal with every day. Even when it's not directly affecting me, something, I don't know, I'm always thinking about it, unfortunately. And, I switch brushes. I'm gonna use 2 at the same time, actually. These are about the same size. But, unfortunately, I've always, also had issues with, like, I know more things are wrong with me, if that's how you want to describe them. But, I just don't know what to do, you know? I feel like everybody gets to that point at least once in their lives, you know? But it's terrifying knowing there's something wrong with you and there's nothing you can do. And not knowing what's wrong with you and not being able to get the help you need to figure it out. I tried really hard. I went to psychiatrists and therapists for like 6 years. And nothing really came out of it until the last year that I was really seeing psychiatrists when I was diagnosed with selective mutism. Which was one of those things where you think when you finally get the answer you'll know what to do, but then you're just left with way more problems and questions. That's what happened when I was diagnosed with selective mutism. There was this realization of, oh, I finally know what's going on. But then, immediate, what the fuck do I do? And that there's not much you can do, unfortunately. You just kind of have to write it out. There could have been way more that could have been done if I was diagnosed as a child. Because after I was diagnosed with it, it occurred to me and my family members that I for sure was having problems with selective mutism, even as an infant. I don't blame my family for not noticing. They tried. Especially, don't blame them for not noticing a disorder with a .01 whatever diagnosis rate. Hit the metal. Oops. But, yeah, I don't know. I've only made a couple videos on here, but honestly, it's, been really helpful just rambling about random stuff. Especially because I mentioned earlier I don't really have friends. I mean, I kind of do. I have, internet friends that I talk to a lot, but unfortunately, there's always this feeling of, being disconnected from them, even when I'm talking to them, you know? And I feel bad because it makes me feel like I'm a bad friend, even though I'm trying my best. I don't know, it's just another of those not knowing really what to do things, and it kind of just, it is what it is. It's unfortunate. So I feel like I try really hard to, make friends in real life, and it never comes to fruition. And I don't know really what to change about what I'm doing, Sorry, this is such a weird angle. I don't have that many places to record at the moment, unfortunately. We're sitting on my bed right now. Figured a comfy spot to ramble about how much life sucks is needed for a video like this. But yeah, I don't know. I've tried for a long time with friends, and it's just been difficult. And the selective mutism doesn't make it any easier. There's also, it's possible I don't have it, but, I've had multiple people question if I'm autistic. And, I don't know. I've always questioned, especially because, my parents came to the realization that one of my parents is for sure autistic recently. And I did it again. I'll try not to do that the rest of the video. Sorry. But, one of my siblings is, diagnosed with autism. And that was something that was really challenging growing up, is, not dealing. It wasn't challenging dealing with an autistic sibling. I was used to it. They are, a sibling with autism. They're a couple years older than me, maybe like 5, 6 years older than me. And, I never thought it was strange or weird the way they would act. But, I knew it was different because my parents explained to, of course, had to, explain to me what autism was and why they acted the way they did sometimes. So I understood that their behavior was a result of something that they were just born with, And then I started going to public school. And, I remember seeing the kids in the special ed classes, and I could tell most of them were autistic, right? Because I grew up seeing that. And I remember having friends and classmates when they'd see the special ed kids. Hoping that didn't come through. There was a static buzzing. I'll have to try and fix that. But, they would make fun of the kids with autism, They'd make fun of all the kids in special ed, but they knew the kids that were autistic, and I was so confused as a child. And I remember even, kind of being made fun of for that I was making fun of the autistic kids, And because I saw the kids with autism, and I didn't see them as different from me. I just saw them as people with autism, because that's what they were. I wasn't any better than them, I don't think I ever bullied anyone in school either. I never
really interacted with many people in school anyway. I always kept to myself. So I didn't really give a shit about other people in school. I just wanted to be there to learn and get the fuck home. That's the thing too, I loved school, but I hated the people. I just wanted to learn, and I still do. But yeah, I remember just being so confused, seeing the autistic kids being bullied for being autistic, and that was so mind-boggling to me as a kid, because I was like, why? It's autism, like, because I didn't realize that autism wasn't normal for a lot of these kids, that they didn't grow up with at least one autistic sibling. And that was like a mind-blowing thing for me, realizing that not everybody understood what autism was. Fortunately, my friends that would hang out with me and that met my brother, they weren't dicks. But I always did explain to them before they came over, I'm like, I'm just gonna say this. I have a sibling with autism, so if you think he's weird, that's just how he's just autistic, that's just him. And if you can't accept my brother, then we're not friends. Sorry, not sorry. But I never had any trouble with that, with having to kick friends out because of them being rude to my brother. It was funny, I was trying not to say brother. I was trying to say sibling, I don't know. I kind of want to keep this channel as far away from, like, anything anyone can figure out about me as possible. I mean, like, obviously. But, I mean, there's thousands of people with autistic brothers. It's not gonna be that easy, I don't think. But, yeah. I'm not sure what to ramble about now, to be honest. I think I might just be silent for the rest of the video. I could stare into your soul while I do it. No, I'm not gonna do that. Eye contact's a weird thing for me, so I wouldn't be shocked if it's a weird thing for most of you. I'm gonna use just the white one. I don't know. I don't think I want to be silent for the rest of the video. I like being annoying and yapping. I always have so much to say and no one to tell, which I think is why I like making these videos, because I can say whatever the fuck I want. And you guys don't have to know who I am. I could just say anything. But I don't know what to say for once. Oh, I had this game for a while, but I didn't download it, but someone recently said that they had it. They'd play it with me if I downloaded it. I downloaded Forza Horizon 4, and I played it a little bit tonight while it was downloading, and it seemed pretty fun. I do play a lot of other video games. I'm very big into Destiny 2. I play that pretty much every day. I love Destiny so much. The Dawning started on Destiny because it's Christmas, so that's their Christmas event. And I upgraded the event card today, so I get extra prizes and stuff. And I unlocked a Bungie themed ornament, which Bungie is the company that owns Destiny. I thought for a moment that I didn't press record on the video. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. I was about to lose it. So what time is it now? Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. I can't be loud though, everybody's sleeping. Which is why I think it's also the perfect time for me to make these videos. Because they're not super loud, and I know everyone else in the house is not awake, so I won't really be bothered. Because I'd make these videos during the day if I lived alone. But unfortunately, I have loud neighbors with kids, see the light of day, unfortunately. But this has been fun. Rambling again, talking about random stuff with people that are listening to me, I guess. The ramblings of a mad person on the internet with a ski mask on in their bedroom at 3 in the morning. It was also hard setting up this angle because I wanted to find an angle in my bedroom where it would be hard to tell who I was. Because if I turned it the other way, I guarantee somebody would have known or been able to figure out who I was because of some of the like merchandise and stuff that I own on shelves. More particular, my plushie collection, I think would have been a dead giveaway if anybody I knew ever found this. And I want to be in my little bubble. That's what I like about the internet. I can be in my own little bubble, and no one will figure out who I am. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it, honestly. I just wanted to ramble because I couldn't sleep. My foot's falling asleep as well, so I think that means it's time for the video to end. And, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about random stuff that's happening in my life. And, I hope this brush sound is, adequate. I'm trying my best. But I'm enjoying myself, and I hope you are too. But that's gonna be the end of it for now. I think this video is long enough. So, I'm gonna say good night because it's 3 a.m. But good whatever time